Para ba ang pan mo ang mo.
It's moving.
Oops. Ura.
That's the famous water level.
Sir. Oh, yeah. Sir.
This is Valhalla Bridge.
Valhalla Bridge, no?
Oh man, it looks good. That slope up there is designed to keep the water back, yeah?
Maybe higher in the center, sir.
Huh?
Higher in the center. Little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah. And the water is side by side.
right. We haven't heard anything from the guardrail people. I wonder how much those boulders cost.
There's a
Huh?
recap.
Riff-raff, yeah.
Yeah. That's a stone, sir. Recap. Recap there.
Did they put those down
Yeah,
there?
for the collapse
Yeah.
things.
They're going to continue that up?
Yeah.
I wonder how much they don't cost 1,200 for
1200, sir.
yeah for three
3 cubic.
cubic. Nah, or cheaper.
Meg, pira ba Meg ang load? Pira? Kada load? 300? 7? 700, sir.
700.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
That's
Yeah.
cheaper because
Yeah.
little stone.
Yeah. Wow.
No tax in quarry.
No tax for
No tax
that.
because the people put down the truck.
Right. You ain't got to wash it.
Yeah.
Just grab the stone and throw it on there.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Yep. Woo. So let's go around and look at stuff. So I can't help but go in this bathroom, man. Woo. I'm gonna put some sealant back there. It'll be all right. Woo. I'm gonna put some, caulking back there. Not gonna let the water drip back there. So that's the shower stuff that goes there. And this is gonna be, you see how this wand, there's gotta be a wand. It's all stainless steel. It's gonna go up there on the bar, and then the wand is gonna stick up here in a thing and serve as the shower head. But then if you want to, you can take it off, spray it wherever you want. So it's looking good in here. Good, very good. I wonder if, oh, see, I got that yesterday for the drainage of the sink. Oh, he didn't yet install it. Gary does all the stuff like that, though. Stuff where it's gonna leak or something like that. So.
Sir, Mariel is on duty, sir.
Who?
Mariel, in your list.
Oh, hold on. So the family room's coming along. One side of the wall is cut over there. And I imagine he will run out of whole tiles today. And they will start cutting. That's the hard part. It's looking good in here. There's some beautiful tiles. 50 bags of cement to complement the other 50 bags. So that would be enough for Valhalla Bridge. Time is on the ocean side. There's some new subscribers, and every day it trickles in. Appreciate it. You know, every little bit helps. Man, he just told me a Philippine word for rough ways, but I can't remember it. I can't remember what it was. It's a rough ways coming from a funny angle. And there's a ship stuck in the sand down there. It's Thursday. So I just passed out their Christmas bonus. So it's basically a week's pay. Not quite, but pretty close. Just to keep it an even number, you know, that's all. So, it's going good. It's going good here. There's a lot of progress, a lot of things going on, but now, you know, he's concentrating basically on the tiles, and then everybody's going to drop off that tomorrow, and there's just going to be a concentration on Valhalla Bridge. Yeah, baby. Valhalla Bridge is about to happen, and nobody's going to be happier than me. That's for sure. You know, I'm not an original gangster, but I'm original Viking. Yeah. And it ain't because they took a bath, but I'm the cleanest Viking you ever met. I take a bath every day, sometimes twice if I get too grubby. Ay. So Vikings, I don't think they did that. I don't know, maybe. You know, history gets twisted. You know, the Vikings came and conquered your butt. Oh yeah, they stink, they rape, they murder, blah blah blah. But you know, maybe some of that, but maybe it wasn't bad as portrayed. Anyway, when we get to the Super Bowl, I hope it's portrayed like that though. And me and my wife went and got a bunch of vegetables from San Jose, and she planned the meals. And we're gonna go early in the morning and get some meat from the market, because that's when you get the best cuts in the morning. She's gonna get some pork and chicken in the morning. I think she's going to go get some stuff in the evening, spices and stuff like that this evening. But we got a majority of the vegetables and stuff like that already from another city, which I had to go to San Jose again because oh that almost got me right there. Did you see that? I heard it bubbling right behind me. Normally we go with a little bit fewer and then go back, but you can't do that with tiles. You got to get, because around here especially, you got to get, you know, more with some left over for the future in case something happens to a tile. You got to get more, because if you don't get it right, when you go back a week later, and they're not going to be there. The house looks beautiful. I didn't mean to make it that big, for real. Just wanted to make sure I had a little bit more room than I've ever had. I think it stems from the little house-like cells I used to have. And you know, seemed like a prison cell. Some of the apartments and houses I lived in, like even my bedroom, that, you know, once you put a king-size bed in there, it's like, man, you barely got room on one, to keep a good walkway, you barely got room on one side. It's almost like a prison cell. It's almost like I wasn't free and I'm being punished. So I think that's part of the reason it grew and I didn't realize it. The universe is paying me back. So I'm gonna get plenty of room now. Spread my wings in my golden years. 62 diagnoses the situation. It started to rain. 62 couldn't make it all the way down there. Plus, I forgot to take the vegetables out of the car at home. She's there to prep them for tomorrow for the guys. The big lawn pour all day long. They got to be fed all day. So I'm pretty close though to the bar. Well, it's way up on ground. Maybe high tide is not going to get it. They need to get all them rocks and sand, see them pumped up on the top of the deck. They need to get all that off of there. I got here just in time. See, that is the river. That's a peninsula that they recently made. They made that peninsula sticking out there because that storm took a lot of sand off the beach and put it out to sea. So the ships like this, the barges, could not get in here to, you know, they mine the river that goes down here. That's that river I passed that goes down that way. Welcome to 62 Degree. Man, I made it halfway down this beach, walking easy. And then my wife called me, said, you like the vegetables in the car? I was gonna chop up for tomorrow's Mary. I was like, oh man, so I had to hoof it back. So I hoofed it fast, going back and hopped on my motorcycle and went too fast home. But I made it. And then when I came back, I wasn't gonna have time. So I hoofed it back here. And so I could get a picture of the bars for y'all, getting stuck on the sand there. Anyway, like I said, they mine the river. They put sand and wash sand out of the river. Don't have salt in it because you can't use this sand out here for building because it's got salt in it. You know, it's gonna put that in there with the rebar and you're just asking for trouble. This is what I'm talking about, Alan. Look at this view of the mountains and then the view of the sea. It's your mountains and my sea. So that's the best view ever. The mountains this side and that's what I'm talking about right there. But you know, I opted for the mountain to be protecting my back because that's just the way I wanted it. Mano. Oh, you get a speak?
460. That's already 460. 460.
How much is that a kilo?
195 a kilo.
Dang.
Okay.
All right.
It's very high. Mahamanja. The sun is setting on Bugasaw. It's another day. Got some chicken, some eggs for merienda tomorrow for the workers. Oh, that's 62 to Freedom. That's the night, 62 to Freedom. And those ain't plane contrails. There's no planes that fly around here. There's no stoplights either. Da, 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 da.